December 26th, detention center to the visitor's room. Alright, what we got? Maya! Hey! Nick, it's you! Oh, right! She was taken out of court because she was spoke out. Right. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey. Why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Okay, are you okay first and foremost? Well, Mia. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through it her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I wouldn't necessarily, think she didn't do her best. I mean, she's been busy kind of adapting to the fact that she now lives in the city with Phoenix Wright. So, yeah, I mean, a lull in the training regiment's not gonna kill her. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Were you questioned at all? Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Oof. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Wait, they're gonna release her, but they still want bail money? What? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Okay, so I guess then... There's really nothing to present to her. So... I think we just kind of go fuck off.
Check out this cool gun.
Hey Maya, look at this gun! Oh my goodness.
Alright, off to Gourd Lake.
Yeah, we gotta go investigate, so we're out to the lake. Yeah. Alright. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park, the entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Probably not, but we're gonna go to the beach anyway. Okay, Gourd Lake. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with a lovely fiancé. Unless she's still in Hawaii, so. Okay, Lotta, we gotta talk. Gumshoe, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. A trial today.
What? Yes, what about the trial?
Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that.
I mean, trials aren't supposed to be a big spectacle.
Though you did say Mr. Edgeworth, I guess.
You're welcome.
I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
Thanks. Tomorrow's trial, you know anything that was gonna come our way? Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow?
Sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Yeah, the original witness that called in. So, I'm thinking that's the witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today.
There were two witnesses.
Yes, one called in, one was Lotta. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal.
I get it, the whole rules that you can't talk to the lawyers, which is really odd for some reason. I don't like that rule, but whatever.
As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right. And that's all good. So, Edgeworth, yeah, he's safe right now. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear, see? Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
Is it the the D7 incident? I can't remember what
DL6.
DL6 incident? The DL6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes.
And the fact that Edgeworth has no detailed memory of that to the point where divulging to us what happened.
There's a reason why.
Okay. Is this a trauma block? I'm assuming it's maybe just a trauma block why he can't clearly know the details?
No.
No. Okay.
He still feels the pain now. Do you see it in his eyes?
Okay. Maya, you questioned her earlier. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Faye.
Huh? She's not on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had her report written up. Man. I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff? I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? I mean, edgy boy can have feelings.
He was really grateful for what you did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station.
I mean, is it safe for me to assume that Edge Boy is not a sociopath? He's just very cold and condescending?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I'm like, there's no indicator of him being a sociopath. So...
No. Did we not learn from all those videos? Miles is a robot.
Miles is a robot. Oh my god. How does Queen of Voices do? Doing great. Thank you so much for asking.
I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you, Gumshoe. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
Oh! Okay! Points to Edgeworth, thank you! What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her. He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal, well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay?
You got it. Not a problem, Gumshoe. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent. No, shut up! Work for your money, dude! Shut up. Alright, Lotta. I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents.
Back to the beach.
Right? I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Alright, okay, we're gonna go fuck off. Where is... Yeah, because... A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, we gotta go pick up Maya.
Oh, we gotta go pick up Maya? Well, hold on. Is there anything in the rental shop that I need to worry about? Oh, hi. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll go fuck off, I guess. Alright. We're gonna go pick up Maya. Alright, so... Maya! Hey, Nick! You finally came! I just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Realize, huh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what do you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? And no, it still doesn't justify that you be a dick. Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now you, come with me. Come on, we're going back to the beach. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! So, did you like your 15 minutes of fame, Lotta? I mean, props to you for wanting to get involved, but if you're not actually actually involved in the serious case, maybe you should just stay out of it. Just saying. Y'all really did it today. What do we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is my big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? What do you mean making it up? Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see... Actually, I got a bit of information for you. What?! That phone Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. Indeed. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, the most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? What the fuck? I'm glad she's self-aware that she's a little more, like, down-to-earth and not no bullshit. Well, what it be? We got a deal on that. What do we do, Nick? Fuck it. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker. I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. That's a little insulting, but you know what? Kudos on the swing. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is... information. Speaking of information, listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Gordy? But Gordy does, I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that he shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come find me. You all come to me first. You got it? Okay. Right. See y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy, I sure do. I got a question for general chat. If you are a member of the YouTube, if you're a member of the YouTube streams, do you get the ads or no? That's my question. Do you get the ads if you are a member of the channel? I actually do not genuinely know. So if you're a member of the channel, let me know if you still get the ads if you're a member. Nope? Okay, cool. Thank you. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Who would know about Gordy? I mean, Edgeworth might. Edgeworth might know about Gordy. If we can find Larry, Larry would know about Gordy.
Well, convenient then because we gotta go to the beach next.
Oh, cool. Hey, so we gotta go to the beach. To the beach. And so get ads, maybe be to premium. Okay, so it's just premium. Okay, cool. What the hell is that? I look away for half a second to read chat, and all of a sudden I see a big steel samurai. What's that? Steel samurai, Nick!
Yo, Maya.
Hey, Butts. Larry, what the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Keontae's idea. She was all, if you like this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
You know, props to a supportive girlfriend? Props? Wow! That's really impressive she could find those for you!
Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got it for free.
Fair. Right. Can we talk about Edgeworth for half a minute?
Yo, Nick!
Why are you yelling?
What happened with Edgy?
Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh.
Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Ezra's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes! He acts like a little boy.
Maya, don't make fun of trauma like that, dude.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
It probably has something to do with the DL6 incident.
No? Really?
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred?
Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Ah, fair enough point. The big samurai. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? I was literally just here, and the thing wasn't even here. And I turned around for half a minute, all of a sudden it's there.
Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month. Yeah. It's a big hit with the kids.
Really now? Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted.
You're full of shit. What are you hiding from me? Michaela, you know what to do in post.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself.
No, that's way too much air, even for using, like, the physics method of trying to get air in there. They ain't no way. Okay. I'm gonna swing, and can you tell me about Gordy, please?
That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I could cook them.
Not the guy in the picture, I mean the thing!
Do you think Gordy really exists?
No, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out.
Okay, so you know jack crap. Okay, cool. Who else would know about Gordy?
We'll worry about that later. Off to the criminal affairs department.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go fuck off, I guess. Like, we're off to go fuck off!
Hey there, pal.
Hey, Gumshoe.
What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go into something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edward's case again.
Why do you assume that, my dude? What do you mean, again?
Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
I don't need money. We need information. The big, gigantic elephant in the room. I mean, in the lake.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no.
I wouldn't assume personally, but you know, props to you for the joke.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh?
I don't think Maya stuttered.
Are you out of your minds?
I don't think we stuttered!
You got time to go wild monster hunting?
See, you don't understand the idea of, like, equivalent exchange of information.
How about doing a little questioning for me, then?
Pardon?
Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotto.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time!
Sorry.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you.
I mean, we gotta get information somehow, and if legally you cannot, I gotta find other means and methods.
Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Are you about to get another brain cell for understanding the need of equivalent exchange? How many did I make? 7? 7 brain cells now? It was 6 last time. I'm gonna hold on to the 7th one, and if you find me information, you get this 7th brain cell.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Tell me about him.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you.
Okay.
These are our best and brightest. Introduce secret weapon number 1, missile.
We don't need a missile.
Missile?
He's a canine police dog, still in training.
We don't need a dog because the dog is already doing a really good job on it, and we don't need him to go swimming in the lake.
Missile, here boy.
Good boy.
Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
A cute dog that's doing a job. And this will help us how? See, it's already helping us gain some necessary dopamine, okay? Dopamine is very important in these situations. Just saying.
Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole.
It's a bamboo stick with a string. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah,
How are we supposed to get a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
never know till you try, pal.
I'm so still clinging onto the 7th brain cell, my dude. You are slowly making me give it. Like you're slowly making me take it away from you.
Okay, this next one is the last one.
No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector.
That could be worthwhile.
Here,
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
right.
But, and hear me out, this is where the math is gonna come back in. Remember that 3 shots were fired? What if 1 went into Gordy and now they're carrying a bullet? Metal detector, finding bullet, find Gordy. Logic. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either. Totally opposite reason. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. The metal detector. I think the metal detector is probably going to be the best option. Because the fishing pole, we're looking for a fish. And, I mean, depending how big the fucker is, we can just break the pole and not have any sort of, like, thing come out. Missile is a cute dog, does not need to be in the water. I think metal detector is our best option. What do you think?
You can choose all 3, or you can choose all 3.
It doesn't really matter?
Obviously, the correct choice is the metal detector.
Yeah.
But since I know we just want to move on, if you choose missile and bring him to the beach, he'll go mad and eat all the samurai dogs.
No!
If you choose the fishing rod and take it to the woods, you automatically take over Maya sneezing for something funnier. After you joke about bringing Missile the dog as bait, she clumsily tries to use the rod, taking all the pictures on the camera film. Oops. Even showing the rod to Lotta and Larry provide a few laughs.
We're going with a metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector?
Sure thing, pal.
I'm not sure what we're going to find with this.
Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Again, my thought process is if 3 gunshots were fired, despite no matter who heard them or not, if that bullet is in whatever Gordy may or may not be alive or dead, we could probably maybe find the bullet. So that would be a potential. We found the other bullets that have been lost. Metal detector makes a noise when metallic objects are near. Useful detective device. All right, great.
Hold on.
Holding on. Look at my badge. There's a second page.
Well, yeah. But also, are you just gonna ignore that last talk option?
We're in the middle of looking for Gordy. Why? How's the investigation proceeding, even though I know it's really nothing happening?
Still, it's like you don't just leave, stuff like that unchecked. You always, pick the last option first.
Fair enough. Yeah. Because that's the most recent one that's most relevant.
It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up.
Uh-huh.
We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
There is none.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident.
Correct. So you're thinking just motive is basic revenge.
And
The guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case.
So you, again, revenge.
Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Or Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Nah, it doesn't. Okay, we all knew that. So we're gonna go... We all knew that. It's like... What else am I supposed to say? Like, oh, hey, look at my badge. Alright, then let's go to...
Finally gonna go to the rental shop.
I can figure this out. We don't... If I'm lost, you can help me. Let me do this on my own until then. I get that we want to speed through this. I still want to experience it. All right.
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
Ah, my ear, why?
Mine too. Ow, holy fuck.
Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something!
Maybe the metal in the boats, or the metal in the door, or the metal in the window. You can follow anything. Sure is loud enough about it. Ow! Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out? Nick? Look!
An air canister? Larry! I recognize that fucking flag! Huh? An air tank? The valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would the metal detector react to a sea monster? Okay, Phoenix, first of all, chill your fucking britches. Second of all, bullets in the sea monster could be detected. 3, maybe the sea monster's hungry. It could be a vegetarian trying to eat some low-hanging bushes, okay? Chill out.
Or maybe it's trying to have an all-iron diet.
There you go.
Oh.
Well, there's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags?
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy. An empty air tank. The valve is open and the banner of flags is wrapped around it. Larry! Larry! You want to explain this, buddy?
What? An air tank? What about it?
I'm just gonna give you 10 seconds to recognize what the fuck is wrapped around this fucking thing. And then I want you to look up into the sky as if you're praying to God as to why you're being questioned right now, and then recognize exactly what's hanging above your head. Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there.
Goop. Must be a coincidence.
Michaela? Bullshit!
There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Ugh, why would I need a tank anyway?
To inflate something stupid? You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai.
Double gulp. Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right.
I'm gonna bean you in the head, Larry Butts.
Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz.
Yes, you've already explained this.
So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once.
Uh-huh.
And, it didn't go so well.
Is there a patch somewhere on that inflatable that you tried to cover up after making the thing explode? As I suspected. Is the tank relevant in this case? Fuck it, might as well try and pry more information out of him. It didn't go so well. Can you explain that?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I don't really want to talk about it.
You're full of shit, and I want you to explain this right. Your eye is fucking twitching! I saw that little shit! Your eye is twitching, fucker! Tell me the information that I want to know!
Tell us!
Triple gulp. Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then...
Fucker. You were the third gunshot? You little shit! You absolute fuckwit! You're the reason why the math wasn't mathing! So you were the first gunshot, or the second, or the third? I'm assuming the first. Because... I'm going to assume the first one. Because... you wouldn't be doing it while the other two were happening. So now we've confirmed 2 gunshots. Well, I guess 2 quote-unquote gunshots. Because one was apparently an exploding air canister. Okay. So, the math is slowly starting to math. I just needed to actually math! Okay! Fucker. You fucker!
The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
What? Off into Gourd Lake?
It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
No. There were 3 gunshot sounds. There were 2 gun shots fired from the gun. One bullet? Yeah, hold on. Wait, hold it. I want to make sure I get my information correctly. Hold on, wait. Fired. Oh, wait. Pistol fired 3 times. Okay, the math just got a little more complicated. Hold the fuck up. Unless they somehow magically were able to time the fired pistol with this fucking inflatable, now the math ain't mathin'. Again. God damn it. Okay. So we only found 1 bullet. 2 gunshots were sounded and heard, yet 3 shots were fired from the chamber of this pistol. But one of them, god damn it, God son of a, I hate math in Ace Attorney now. Whatever math is in Ace Attorney is fucking bullshit. It's boy math. It's lazy math. It's doctor math. It's the math that makes you frustrated and infuriated as to why anyone has any emotional intelligence.
Then let's not spend too much time on it.
Ugh. This fucking thing.
So Tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
Okay, sure. Okay, so it wasn't even the same time frame. It wasn't even relevant. I just jumped to the conclusion. Fucking...
See what I mean?
Okay, cool. The 20th, a week ago.
Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake.
Into the lake?
It had to flown somewhere. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Keontae gave me that Steel Samurai after all.
And did you find it?
Just the night before last. 2 nights ago.
Christmas Eve. Are you the fucking witness? Motherfucker, if I see you on that fucking witness stand tomorrow, I'm gonna beam you so hard in the face.
It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it.
The night before last was the night of the murder.
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But, you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened? You went home before midnight? Okay.
Because yeah, remember the shots were heard like
After
just
midnight.
after midnight.
Yeah, so wait, you're not the witness then. Okay. So I'm not gonna bean you in the head.
No.
That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her. Sorry, my brain just went, okay, wait, we solved a mystery. The mystery of what? The thing float... Was the thing the air tank? Was Gordy a fucking air tank? It was a floating air tank that looks like the head of a fucking monster? Oh my fucking god.
No, it was the balloon.
The balloon itself? But I thought it was deflated by then.
It probably took a while for it to deflate because it's been floating around for 4 days.
Fair, and I guess air could be trapped inside underneath the water, so... Alright, we're gone. Peace out. Hey, Lotta. Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy?
No, nothing.
Yeah, Maya, shh. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime.
It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, you don't. No sneezing.
Achoo!
Really, Maya?
You gotta adjust the fucking noise again on that microphone.
Yeah. I told y'all no sneezing.
See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang.
It'll trigger on one of the Von Karma's finger snaps now. Well, that sounds like a skill issue on your end.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but how about my film?
Nick, pay the lady.
We're gonna talk about this. This thing. We found Gordy for you. If I have to say, I know exactly squat about that. It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch a lot of interest. Do I have to talk to you about it first? Gordy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Yes, we found him. Well, both technically work if Gordy is... Yeah, so, no, Gordy doesn't exist. What, there is no such thing as Gordy.
If it shows that you found him, that's when you were sure of the air tank.
Ah. What? How can y'all be so sure?
Really, Nick?
Y'all got some kind of proof Gordy don't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. This thing.
Take that!
Larry's air tank?
What are y'all doing about that air tank? This is Gordy.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a gigantic inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time... Oh my fucking god.
There it is.
Oh my fucking god. I am...
What did I tell you before we started?
My headache is getting worse.
Before we started streaming, I told Mickey that the rest of this case, she was going to be flabbergasted and pissed.
This is... I...
And that I would enjoy every second of it.
This is... Are you serious? Oh my lord. I need... Blood. Do I have a forming? No! Because every theory I've had has been negated by bad math. I'm just like, oh, cool. The bang could be the third bang that we heard that night. But wait, the fucking firearm had to be banged 3 times. Oh, wait, there's a loud bang sound. Oh, wait, it's Gordy. It's like... Yeah, sure. It's the photograph of the lake. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. This one, right here.
Wait. So you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you info like I promised. Sorry, Lotta.
Poor Lotta.
Okay, what happened? Why? What is this? What happened referring to? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case no more.
Huh?
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Well, okay, for the sure. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They say he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path there. Oh, okay.
Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
There's an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on. Something else. Yeah. The night of the murder, my camera clicked twice, you know. Uh-huh.
Wait, so you have another photo?
I assumed yes. Well... Yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. An empty lake taken automatically. An empty lake? So that's the second gunshot. Well, this one was before. Because it says it was taken on Eve. Yeah, it says Christmas Eve at 11:50, which is... It's almost Christmas, the big joke that I know about this fucking game. So, an empty lake, a gunshot was fired, but it wasn't on the lake. It had to have been somewhere else. Okay, good to know. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Sorry, Lotta.
Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Someone should whip that butts into shape.
I mean...
One would think.
You figure. Alright, we're gonna go then to the boat rental place. Alright. Hi, Larry! Bye, Larry! There we go, that's the one.
Hey, Nick! This is the boat shop that Lottie was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Okay. Can we look at the sign? A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. Well, yeah, okay, the boats. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in the boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. A boat's missing?
Yeah, the one that was used on the night of the murder.
Oh, right. Okay. Can we go inside? Okay. That's a parrot. Who's taking care of the parrot if this place is closed? Also, there's a thing of tea in here. And some sweet buns? And some rice crackers.
Meg, that you?
Hello, sir!
Hey, is that Keith with you?
I'm sorry.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this?
I think I'll leave this one up to you. Phoenix, don't be a pussy.
Meg,
Yes.
finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta shop, sir?
Pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home.
Hello?
Nick, what was that?
A parrot. The one on the perch.
Keith,
Yes?
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello?
Yep.
Are you okay? Is this old man riddled with dementia?
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved. Okay, first and foremost, this fucking parrot.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello?
You must have some sort of verbal trigger, or you only react to this old man.
It ignored me.
What? You forgot, Meg. You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly.
Polly, how you been?
Hello.
See?
Neat! So the parrot's name is Polly!
Okay, this is the name Polly.
Too bad all she can say is hello.
Her. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words?
You wouldn't happen to know those secret words, would you? I don't need to know about this fucking pasta restaurant as much as I'm very curious of the restaurant and the things it serves on its menu.
Well, why not?
You know, fuck it. Hey, sir, your pasta restaurant, I want to know what you're serving. Sir? A pasta shop?
Yep. The thing, the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started, you know, so that makes you two of the third generation. Meg,
Yes?
tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Technically part of the West, if you're thinking that this is in Japan. Technically the West, but I mean, not like the west part of the map, but nonetheless.
Meg,
Yes?
you know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right!
Right, of course, everyone knows that.
Nick?
Huh?
How long do we have to keep this up with this all in the family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is, or at least what the menu is of the wet noodle. So, okay, Polly, secret words, sir?
My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1, 2, 2, 8, squawk!
All right!
What safe? Oh, that's safe. Oh, the safe that's on top of the TV.
Yep. Hey, Polly, watch it, will you?
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write the number down.
It's 1229. Hey, don't get me involved in your little high schemes.
28.
Okay, Polly. Polly. Nope. Polly.
Polly, what's your name? Cute.
Maya's found a new friend. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Huh? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish.
And this lake is freshwater. Why is saltwater fish? Why are there pictures of saltwater fish for a lake that's a freshwater? Okay, I guess either he must have some memory of it and that's just past memories of him fishing at the in the salter lakes. So, salter waters. Who knows? Because he's clearly a fisherman. He is 1229. You got that wrong? Oh, did I get 1228? Oh, 1228. I was off by one because I missed the little squiggly do at the bottom of the 9. I'm sorry. 1228. Alright, so...
Look, Huddle safe. It's locked.
Gee, I wonder what the combination is. Sir, you run this boat rental shop? Sir? This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's a pallet of the pasta, the Wet Noodle.
Oh, your delusions are that much bigger than we thought.
Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is a witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Talk to the bird! Apparently he gives all his information to the bird!
Or
start presenting
hey,
things?
check out my attorney's badge.
See, if I do, what if he actually knows his right as a witness to not talk to us? That's the... Well, I can just run that risk. Okay, sure. Here, my lawyer badge. Take a look at my badge.
That a lawyer's badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
I get it.
Huh?
Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Congratulations, you broke your own delusion.
Nick! Now's our chance to clear things up!
Sir. No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either!
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this island the other night. This island? Lake? I can read now!
Please help us!
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
Are we gonna take over the Wet Noodle when you're gone?
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the Wet Noodle.
Yes. And the top menu items are going to be spaghetti, cacio di pepe, fettuccine alfredo, buttered noodles for those who want bland, and then a pesto dish of a kind. Those are the top 5 meals that will be served at the Wet Noodle. I confirm this. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? Oh my god! Phoenix noodles being like spicy noodles. Let's go! The spicy marinara sauce. I am down on board with this.
Is it about now I want noodles or like pasta?
Same though. I have a box of farfalle that I can make.
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Yes, sir. Wait, didn't I just... You...
You too, Meg.
Yes?
Pasta arrabbiata? Oh, that would be a good option menu. Guys, tell me in chat what your favorite pasta dish you want on the Wet Noodle menu. Because we're doing this. We're making a Wet Noodle menu. And I want to see what you guys want on this menu.
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you want to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Either I can present that. Can I actually go talk to the bird itself? No. Okay. Then.
There's still one more thing you gotta show.
Huh? Did you hear anything? Maybe like did you hear something or no? Because if he's in the building, he wouldn't be able to necessarily hear it. It'd probably be muffled, depending if he had the TV on. But he is the witness who called it in. Did he see it?
Chicken Alfredo with broccoli sounds delicious.
Ooh, yum! That sounds delicious.
Yep, I seen
Okay,
this.
so you saw it. Okay, so you can actually be a visual witness. You know something about this, sir?
Keith,
Yes.
it's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you know something about this?
Yep, the other night, out on the lake.
Yes?
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw!
Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all.
Great. What did you see, my friend?
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep.
Fair enough. It was after midnight, but okay.
And I heard this bang, so I looked outside. And I heard another one. Bang.
A second. So those are the two. We're missing one more gunshot. Wait, it shot twice?
A little while later, this boat comes back. And a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgive her.
Does Polly know?
I'll remember tomorrow by court time. Promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Oh yeah? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep. That kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face.
He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. But can we get information out of Polly? Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh wait, I have one more question.
Huh?
Polly! Have you forgotten something?
What? Don't forget DL6. What?
Huh? What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. What? What? The DL6 incident? Hey, Mr. I mean, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
Is that what the guy was muttering? Don't forget about DL6. Was it Edgeworth that said it, or was it someone else that said it?
I guess we'll find out later.
I'm also thinking of the turn of events that have gone on. This guy heard 2 gunshots, and the boat came back. And a young man stepped out. How did the police find Edgeworth on the boat? Was he on the dock or was he in the boat?
He was probably on the boat, since how else would he have gotten back to the shop?
Well, the shop has cleared that someone walked by.
I mean, because I think Edgeworth was the only one on the boat.
But if he walked by, then he wasn't on the boat. So someone else walked by. And Edgeworth was just found.
No, because, again, look where the dock is at.
Fair enough point. That's a fair enough point. Okay. We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh!
What?
You locked the door from the other side.
And we left the building. Why? Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, we should probably ask Detective Gumshoe. Alright. Bye, we're gonna go fuck off. That one. Gumshoe!
Hey, pal. Long time no see.
Here is your 7th brain cell for helping us figure out Gordy, because I am a woman of my word. Here is your 7th brain cell.
You don't look so happy.
You want to earn an 8th?
What's wrong this time?
Actually, we want to ask you something.
Yeah?
Well, first of all, can you tell us any information about the goat, the goat, the boat's caretaker? My dyslexia is really fucking me up today. You know the boat rental shop down by Gourd Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in the court tomorrow, right?
Huh? How'd you... That's supposed to be top secret.
It doesn't necessarily equate itself as top secret when the guy himself pretty much told us that he was the witness.
You know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't.
No ID, no citizenship. What are we dealing with here?
He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him.
Okay, then that means this country is out of fucking whack if you can't identify a person.
I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lauderhart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Indeed. So this is not relevant to the current case, so you should have no legal bar being able to hide information from me on this one. The DL6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Uh-huh?
We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either.
I'll still give you the 8th one if you can give me something tangible.
Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
You don't have to show it to me, I just need to know information that's in your little brain cells. The 7th that you currently have.
What?
However, if you could convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I consider opening the file up.
I have one thing that I can tell you about that. You know about this bird?
What's that? A parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
What? Don't forget about DL6. What?
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
That's what I want to know. Wait, what if... What if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be?
I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident.
The 8th brain cell is now currently on the table?
Through there is the station records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find out what you need.
Have fun with your 8th brain cell. Thank you so much.
All right! Way to go, Detective Gumshoe! All right, Nick, let's go to the records room.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's Pass. Alright, we're gonna go fuck off.
Wow! It's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find the DL6 stuff quick!
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. They were almost through with the 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. 2 more brain cells for a perfect 10! Pretty much, right? Because of DL6.
Nick! I found out where the file is!
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident! I'll get the right file.
Okay, then let's take this one at a time then. Let's do, first of all, case summary. Let's figure out the case summary first. Well, first I have to get the handle on the main facts, like summary.
Right. Summary. Found it! Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed, and all the lights went out.
Wow. That was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours.
That would be scary like that in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
Hello, Image. The dad was shot through the window? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. Shot through the heart! That's so terrible. Michaela, don't do that again. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
Are elevators airlocked? Yes, they're airlocked. They're not like totally 100% airlocked, but it's very hard to force air into the box. Nor is it hard. It's really hard to circulate air through the box. Because what it is, it's not meant to be like a capsule to be stayed in. It's literally just meant to teleport and to transport you wherever you need to go. So, is that why Edgeworth can't remember? Because he was unconscious? Lack of oxygen?
Ding, 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 ding.
And the only way to get oxygen was through the bullet hole, which would have woken him up to see his father dead. He woke up to his father dead.
Yep.
Oh my god. He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. But you didn't see the actual shot, you saw him post-shot. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in the elevator. But there was a 3rd person, the police officer. First victim. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here! Found it! Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles?
Yes, we know this is his father. Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. Correct. So it has, but now that I'm thinking about it, there's 2 ways. No, okay. Sorry, I'm absorbing this picture a little bit. Because here's the thing. If he was shot from the inside by that police officer, and it was coming from the inside, there'd be blood splattered on the door. Because that's how bullet wounds work. If he got shot, if it went through his body, blood would be all over that elevator door. It wasn't. He was shot from outside in. So someone on the outside of the elevator shot him. Because that's why there's no blood on that elevator door. Okay, so I could just take that third person out from the elevator out of the equation. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the What? What do you mean in the elevator? How could that be? That shot would be impossible. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Yeah, where's the second bullet hole then? Where have I heard that? Unless... there is a potential side to that theory. They shot through the window to make it seem like someone on the outside shattered it. Because... oh, Michaela, you dumb little bitch. There's no glass on the inside of that elevator, is there? If it was shot from the outside, glass would have exploded all over the floor inside the elevator. So that negates that already. So it was shot from the inside. So the pistol is in the correct place. If Miles' dad was shot, maybe while he was unconscious on the floor, the blood would be underneath him. It wouldn't need to be on the door. So the elevator would be a second shot to make it look like he was shot from the outside, when really he was shot from the inside. The police officer that was with them is the suspect, is the murderer. Okay. Case closed, Michaela. We just need to figure out the identity of that police officer. All right. Sounds good. Oh, it sounds like this current case. What's going on here? So, it's a misfire. So are we insinuating that the 2 shots we heard last night during Christmas Eve day, whatever, is a misfire? To replicate what happened in the elevator? Alright, who was the suspect of the case? Any data on the suspect in here?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the third person in the elevator. A police clerk? Well, then he had to have done it. Yeah, because otherwise the evidence is like... it's showing pretty much that it had to have been from the inside, and they tried to make it look like it come from the outside. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond? The victim in our case! Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. Yogi. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Well, mind you, this is a boy who was oxygen deprived for 5 hours. I'm surprised he has no brain damage in comparison to the Yogi who is a full-grown man. And so, like, Edgeworth is probably really, really fucked in the head. Probably not damage-wise, but enough to where he has memory issues of the incident, and also trauma because he saw his father dead right across from him. Nick? Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much! We'll never get it out! You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Okay. The case file. Sounds good. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Probably very terribly. Alright, we have the next trial!